Actually, that's good. I wonder. You're still marked. I wonder if there's something I missed.
You've been here before, right? What
I should leave.
till the next.
Huh. I wonder why it's still on there. Well, I'll just... Did I do all the corrupted zones? Ah, yes, I did. Ah, yes, I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna do this so I could find all the villages I haven't been to yet. So I can make sure I do all the side quests. Well, immediately there's one. Yeah, I have to go around that. Oh. That's why. Trying to figure out why I just suddenly had music. I decided to walk because I still need healing stuff. What?
I'll tuck that away.
Oh, there are side quests here.
Never thought I'd see the day. She looks the part of a true Nora.
You're Aloy, aren't you? Everyone's talking about your victory at Devil's Grief. I feel blessed to stand in your presence.
There's no need to fuss over me. Who are you praying for?
My sister Nicola. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. I'm worried about her.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nakoa.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the sacred land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
Seems like if you just snuck out without letting anyone know, they
I'll
wouldn't.
keep an eye out for her.
Couldn't really tell.
Oh, Mother, bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the sacred lands, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more. All Mother, hear my prayer.
What the heck is going on down there?
Low and humble.
Good hit.
Can you see beyond your sacred domain? Does your eternal memory encompass the world?
I have to save people from dying
It does.
because they fight things for no reason.
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along brave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man. I don't suppose you could check the stashes? Even a little dream willow would ease his pain.
You
Do you know
said
who I
that you, wanted to be strong like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the Proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
You know, just like a
He was one of the war
swift
party.
arrow to the
Wounded
head.
in battle down the ridge there.
He wouldn't be in
He was
pain
too
anymore.
weak to be carried back to Mother's heart. So they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and howls of machines like monsters. That's what he keeps groaning and muttering about. Machines like nightmares ripping everyone to shreds. If only I could calm him. Help him forget all that and go to All Mother in peace.
Tell me what you need again.
Dream willow. An oil made from the bark of water willows that brings sleep and numbs pain. My supply is gone. but hunters keep it in stashes along brave trails, out of reach of beasts and machines. There should be some left in the stashes along trails to the east.
You're young for a healer, aren't you?
Yes. I'm still learning the basics. But all the true healers are busy in Mother's heart. Besides, this brave is beyond healing. What he needs is someone to stay with him. And that, I can do.
I'll check the stashes for Dreamwillow if I get a chance.
Hey, Storm
You
Rider.
will? Thank you.
It takes so long to talk. Oh. I can only really do these top two right now. Till I grab more.
Keep that for later.
I'm alright. Just got back from a niece's birthday party. There's a lot of them this month and next month. I wonder if that saved time at all. It seems like it probably did.
Need them soon enough. A brave trail. Should be a cache of Dreamwillow up there.
There it goes.
No Dreamwillow. Just a few shards.
I'm gonna cause a fight. Oh. Thought I had repair.
Grab this now. I can get out of this.
I guess none of them were close enough to that. I don't need to actually fight him. So far, so good. I looked into how much stuff I would be needing on material-wise, and it turned out that like most of the crap that I had, I didn't need anymore. So I went through and just sold everything.
Might be a cache of Dream Willow along that Brave Trail.
I pretty much won't be needing any materials until I get to the DLC area.
Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the Dream Willow in these caches for shards.
You're back.
I've already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the Dream Willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
You say someone named Jun might have some Dream Willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and the machines in that region are troublesome.
What sort of machines?
Scrappers. And sawtooths. It's quite dangerous.
Literally nothing to things that I've
I'll be
fought.
on my way.
Goodbye.
That's gonna be a long walk. Still need to do a stream for just collectible hunting instead of just and no missions. But looking.
Just stay out of their way for now.
I wonder if I can sneak up on them. Oh. Alright. So troublesome. path up there? No.
I'm locked in!
Hmm.
Someone! Anyone! Please!
That sounded weird.
Is someone there? Please let me out!
What? Why didn't I just move the spear?
Oh, Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream willow, and left me to die.
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a gang. The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course. Miserable thieves.
They took nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
Which way did the outcasts go?
Up the mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look at you. Oh, I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you could stop talking for a start.
Got him.
The outcasts must have left tracks. My focus should pick them up. Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Oh, there we go. I bet they're just really in need of it and they're desperate. And that's why there's shards and the other things.
Going down fast.
Help me up!
The outcasts are trying to and they're in trouble.
You heard it! Kill it! Yes!
Oh, there's a weak point. That's alright. My horse really did some damage, surprisingly.
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No. A seeker, in fact. Looking for Dream Willow.
That could be a problem.
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
Why did you take the Dream Willow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us. Why else would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have no choice? Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay Jun. But of course he would not speak to us.
Jun said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure not to hurt him, not that he seemed to notice.
There are others who need Dreamwillow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest... may it find its way to those who need it.
I'll see that it does. In the meantime, stay safe. And stick together. Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Yeah, it seems like all the outcasts are decent.
Here's the Dreamwillow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded Braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts? Did those wretches pay for their crimes? Ganging up together, speaking to each other, and to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's Heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
It's funny how you hate outcasts so much, Jun. Living out here all alone, you're practically one yourself.
I happily keep my own company.
Good for you, since I don't exactly see anyone beating down the door to spend time with you. Except outcasts in need of Dreamwillow, that is. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dreamwillow, or I'll be back.
I wasn't there an option to just be like, I'm Seeker, idiot? Oh, that's the main quest. What was that other side quest? Yeah, but I can't kill just random dudes.
This must be Mother's Crown. So I should be around here somewhere.
It'd be great if you could just be like, yeah, I'm Seeker, I'm gonna get you outcast. For being a dick.
Are you Salai? Jan said your niece may have come through here. Nakoa.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Please, I only want to help. I'm a Seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Daytower, looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
Is there anything you can tell me about Daytower?
It's a Carja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is finding Zaid.
I mean, I went there and I became
What
like
do you know of Zaid?
second in command at the Hunter's Lodge.
A murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand. Better than you think. I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Day Tower.
She can't come back. The matriarchs won't allow it. But I'd be so grateful if you could find her and help her if she needs it. And please, keep this between us.
I will. I promise.
Man, I'm glad I have some of these fast travel points. There's so many insufferable people in this game.
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
You can really tell the voice actors are doing a great job.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
But
these aren't goods, they're necessities. Don't pass up these goods.
Lakir came back on his own, a little worse for wear. He seemed a bit embarrassed when I mentioned you. Dare I ask?
He has a lovely singing voice.
That's a capital lie if I've ever heard one. I'll have a talk with him about it.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Zaid is here?
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
I'll say, at least he's trying to be legal about it.
I need to go.
Let me know if there's any news about those missing men.
Hi, back. Haha, got you.
You're Zaid.
And you're Anora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Zaid.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
Yeah, but he also may be a murderer. And just hiding that fact. We don't know for sure yet. That horse. Yeah, being able to just call a horse whenever you want is kind of OP. It's nice though. Come on, get mad at me. Yeah, it is pretty great. It's great for combat. I want to grab that campfire while I'm nearby. I think I just got... Yeah, I did. Cool.
This must be Lonesome Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to go in quiet. Keep quiet now. There are chains in the cart. Seems like an ordinary outpost. I better look around.
I'm so bored. I'm bored with being bored.
I'm bored with you talking about being bored.
I'm bored with you complaining about me being bored.
I wasn't complaining about you being bored. I was complaining about your complaining.
Well, now I'm complaining about your complaining.
If you don't shut up, I'm gonna complain to Zaid, and then things will get ugly.
Yeah, I think he's a little sus.
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Hunting. I've been tracking a sawtooth for the better part of a day.
Well, you must have lost the scent, because we haven't seen any round here. Now be on your way, and quickly.
Well, they don't want to talk, so let's see if they're hiding something.
She's snooping
We're
around.
under attack. I'm looking right at her.
Boys,
Whoops. Should I redo that? Oh wow, that didn't work.
Let this dog.
Well, they don't want to talk, so let's see if they're hiding something.
Whoops. Oop.
I wasn't complaining about you being bored. I was complaining about your complaining.
Well, now I'm complaining about your complaining.
if you two don't shut up, I'm gonna...
Ah, they haven't seen any snap mobs,
and then
huh?
things will get ugly. Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Hunting. I've been tracking a sawtooth for the better part of a day.
Well, you must have lost the scent, because we haven't seen any round...
Well, they don't want to talk, so let's see if they're hiding something.
I may not be able to do this silently. We'll see.
She's snooping around. Wrap her up and tie her down, boys.
I think I have to, because none of them saw me.
That one.
You know, if I saw someone who jumped in the air and then
Tomorrow.
shot two people in the head
Let's see what's
in front of me,
out of here. Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
I don't think I'd fight him. I mean, it'd just be like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I wonder where the tracks are. Be like, drop your weapon and just go, I quit. I'm gonna go be a bum. I have none of that.
The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
Not sure what that was.
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice and lean.
Don't get ideas. Zaid says hands off or it'll hurt her price at auction.
Sounds like Nakoa's
Anything
here.
out there?
And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
Oh boy, it's gonna be fun killing these guys.
Boss told me to hide in my shack when the buyers come. It's 'cause you stink embarrasses them, you bum. Maybe swim in a creek once in a while.
Oh, you don't think I should go stealth?
Someone here? Here, got a live one!
Dude, that dude's a crummy shot. I'm a crummy shot, I can't. Oh, through the cactus. That guy chose the painful method. They had good loot.
Should have brought a cart.
I think I killed everyone pretty quick. Assume that's where I'm going. Man, too bad I don't have a gun. Maybe I should have found like the one that have the saw guns.
Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves. Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
Are there more people out here?
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl.
but you'll make it worth our while in the end.
Dude, you're gonna die in like
Is
one
now,
shot.
Zaid, for you and your men.
My bad, it took 2.
Bleed before the something broke. You're gonna die. Blood. Coming back. In Edemon's name. No more. Oh, son.
Jeez, that was a terrible shot. It looked like you should have just stabbed him in the dick.
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed? They butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
You're not even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt. But at least he'll know I'm safe.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should. As soon as the others are ready, we'll head for Meridian.
I didn't mean to click.
Thanks again for all your
I
help.
meant to loot the dude. The guy who got dick stabbed. He didn't even get a chance to shoot his gun. Well, yeah, this is a level 15 quest. And I'm like level 44.
Try me now.
Oh. This is just a portable Hwacha. I want to try it. No, because it's arrows. It's pretty good. Yeah, look at all those ones that launched over there. I have so much chill water. Right. I've been to every town in this area now. I've been to that town. Need to go to that town and that town. There's one. I guess that is a settlement, but I don't know why it has just one instead of 4. You know what? I kind of want to go check that one out. Only like 4. And then the one that's a single house. I'm just doing it so that way I can know I have all the side quests done. Rip.
So much to worry about. Sunfall, machines, shards.
Yo, you ever get so strong that your whistle can turn machines to be nice to you? I forgot the word. I had my hand on the E key instead of the W key. I guess it is kind of that late, huh? I see something to scan.
A shame a woman became Sunhawk of the Lodge.
Why is it always a woman that's saying that? Oh, what the heck is this? This thing's gonna be my friend.
Okay, they're heading back.
Go on. Kill. There's a lot going on right here. Oh! Get him, dog. Or horse. That does kind of look like that. How did that still get me? Oh.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Of course I gotta kill this one too. Ow. I don't really have that problem. Mostly make my own food. Except for dinner. But usually I'm either up too early for breakfast or I'm out working for lunch. I wish the medicinal herbs filled your health pouch quicker. That's probably a cup. There's a summer sale? Pretty sure that's where I got this game. It's a Steam summer sale. I remember geese being a pain in the butt. Although I don't need any geese materials anymore. Goose.
Definitely awake now.
How far am I? I'm almost there. This is just gonna be like one guy when I get here. There he is, the one guy.
Can't happen too soon.
Oh, there's like 3. That guy looks like he came over here to take a leak, and then I showed up and he's like, go away.
Tired of being tired. That's for sure.
Oh, me too. They run up to me and like I can just jump on it while it... Heck yeah!
This must be Sunstone Rock. It's being attacked by machines.
I don't like our chances. You want to tell Warden Geneva we back down? Let's take our chances.
Do you think it's noticed me? Do you think I can override it? I cannot... What are these things weak to? Freeze. I've killed one of those before though, haven't I? Well, I guess I haven't, I've just always overrided him. Huh. Oh wait, I know would be strong against him. Tying him down. Oh, okay. I feel like you should be able to get a lot more metal shards from a giant.
It was a machine lure. We don't know how they got it.
Rosgrund concealed the parts on his person, no doubt.
We searched him. How?
You don't want to know how.
Eh.
A woman atop the hunter's
Warden Geneva. This is the one who defeated the behemoths.
Outlander. I'm impressed. I don't impress easily. Tell me, how do you fare with hunting living prey?
Haven't had any complaints. Why?
3 dangerous prisoners have escaped. I need my men here, getting the others back in line. None of this would have happened if we dealt with criminals the old way. But I've clashed that gong before, and here I am. And here you are.
What's the old way?
To be buried up to the neck and left for the sun's judgment.
Seems to me like the judgment's already been made.
Not one of them committed another crime.
Who are these dangerous prisoners?
3 from the isolation cages. Don't feel sorry for them. They've lived well off the Sun King's conscience. First is Rosgrund. Oseram Trapmaker, hates the Karja, crazy as a loon in heat. Caught in one too many blasts. Or one too few. Then there's Ulia, a Tenakth warrior, if that means anything to you.
Not really. Another tribe?
Reavers, from the south. Bloodthirsty. Some say they're cannibals, but she slurped gruel well enough. And the last is Gavan, a traitor who smuggled weapons to the exiles.
Compared to the other 2, this one doesn't seem so bad.
He helped drag out a civil war, all for the shards it got him. A machine has more warmth.
Do you know a hunter named Nil? He told me about this place.
Nil? That's what he calls himself now. Is he well?
I maybe wouldn't say well.
He's dead
He
now.
was born under a long and dark shadow, but he wasn't a knife without a thought behind it. Like the butchers of the Sun Ring. He had honor, old-fashioned. His time here boiled it to the surface.
So the Karja keep their criminals in this place?
Since the liberation. We've had them all, from thieves to the Mad King Jiran's former kestrels. The Sun King believes in the power of change, and sure enough, some did change. Shed their skin, like lizards. I thought all criminals were the same once. That's why the Sun King gave me command of Sunstone Rock. As an education.
Sounds like an honor. I mean, I haven't seen any other women in Karja armor.
No. I'm not one of your sisters. No woman can wear Karja armor. When I was young, I chose to become a soldier. One good enough to join Avad's honor guard. There was talk about what I was. So I'd say, test me, and I'll break your arm. After enough arms had been broken, there was less talk.
I'm curious, but I'd rather we didn't have to start fighting.
Agreed.
So you want these prisoners brought back?
No. I want them put in the earth. I doubt they'll give you any choice. They had their chance with the Sun King's generosity, so now they face mine. A bounty on all their heads. Ulia of the Tenakth, Razgrund of the Oseram, and the traitor Gavan.
If I did this for you, I'd need a lead on them.
Well, when Ulia first swept through the Sundom, it was with the jungle bandits. I say she'll go back. Razgrund we pulled out of a crack in Dusk Mesa, where he'd been tinkering with his bombs. And Gavan will be trying to pay his way across the lake. I'd burn my palm on it. Look in Bright Market.
Right. I haven't been to that one. I've been to that one. Okay, so I do have 3 more. Go to. I already marked it. Maybe I can refill my health on the way back. Seems like there's some kind of tussle going on. Oh, that's not a watcher. That hit. There we go.
Here they come.
This one's coming to test me too. Right through the horns. I have to say, most of the enemy hitboxes are pretty good in this game. Oh, I have to go around.
This must be Ronamon's family estate.
Oh, this is a mission.
I need to get in there and look at that thing. Locked. There must be a way in. Locked. There must be a way in.
Ooh, big guy. That thing's gonna get its butt kicked right away. Maybe not. Oh, this one's got a gun.
I dropped it!
I thought I rolled in time. Stop! I want to kill you with your own gun, jeez.
I wonder what made these machines attack without warning.
Definitely not something that's in that barn.
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
There's something in the workshop I need to look at. Do you know how to get in?
Art Chamberlain has a key. It's probably still on him. Oh, the poor man. He served my father for 16 years.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from, or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards. But they've never attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
I'm gonna look around. Oh, I can't go upstairs. I'm gonna look around the upstairs of the house. Oh, that's like a sleeve of some kind.
Locked. There must be a way in.
Alright, which dude had it on him? Probably this one.
The Chamberlain's remains. Dorati. Yes, here's the key.
Why can't I just pry this one open?
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call on the machines and kill everyone on the estate.
Probably the son, so he could inherit everything.
I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Rainaman, my brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Rainaman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a crash, murderer. Have you no honor?
I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
What did he think would happen? He was holding it.
Okay, no more sneaking.
Where's the other one? see. Really?
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
I should probably check all my boxes. Trying to decide which one I want next. I think I'm just gonna take that one.
We're apart.
Because I can make a lot of money from that one. Wonder if I'm holding this when I fast travel. If I'll keep it in my hand. Nope. This is a cool looking town.
Low and quiet does it.
Sorry, I'm texting someone back.
The exile has been hard on the old-timers.
Oh. There might be more towns that I haven't seen. Oh, there's a lot. I think I'll just get these major ones, though. Most of them are those small gate things.
I heard another one passed in the night.
If
but I don't think that they have any side quests. This one looks like it doesn't have any too.
Support is so sorely needed.
Ordered my rations today. When I asked about the old,
I thought the Shadow Carja were hostile. I guess not. I think that one's closer. Jeez. I'm not gonna be able to get out of this, am I? Just go. That was a very sudden sandstorm.
Why have you come to Sunfall? The Greyford is where you belong.
You make it sound so attractive, Silence.
The Eclipse knows you're alive, Aloy. If their agents see you at Sunfall, you will be overwhelmed.
Well, that's certainly ominous.
Wait, will I actually die if I'm here?
If you cause trouble, you'll find yourself in the Sun Ring, Outlander.
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least, not anymore.
Give them time. I'm sure they'd miss it. Stop, Aloy. One more step, and you deliver yourself to the very powers that seek your death.
They're wearing focuses. That much is true.
You will have your reckoning, I promise. But not yet.
He's right. It's not time.
I want to just run in there and see if I can do anything. Guys throwing rocks up into the crowd and they don't even care. Those are very janky models.
A woman now leads the Hunter's Lodge only because no men were left in her house.
Apparently we're interested in delicate matters with savages now. These are...
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's... difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
By the sun, the exile has been hard on the old-timers.
I'll keep the moon from your brow.
My brother says our best soldiers are out.
Well, it's a good thing I've been there.
Sand's already scratching at my skin. Are you Galiv, the healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The Behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we're calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Carja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
I'm gonna have to walk all the way over there. No, I feel like I just sold a Thunderjaw heart recently. Thing doesn't steer very well.
That hurt. I'll survive.
Peace.
Not what I
Save
was
these
going
for the
for.
trail.
There's a lot of machines here.
Machines. This has to be the place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
There it is. It's not stealth grass like I thought it was. There's no stealth area here.
Stop.
Why did my horse turn on me? Where's the gun? Oh, there it is. The other one's somewhere. Yep. I had a feeling it'd be over here. I think I just wasted it. Ooh.
Look out below!
I'm gonna do a quick BRB to use the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. What the heck? I don't know why, but my my OBS changed the source.
If even Bufid is capable of treachery, then anyone is. We should stay vigilant.
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
There's gotta be more to this Uthid story than we're hearing, right?
Boost morale in some form.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Oh, that one doesn't even give you anything.
If this Gavan came through here, the inn seems like a good place to start asking.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for prisoners.
Ah, machine riding Nora with a special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Carja King, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand.
Got him.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see. Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
I leveled up by just talking to a man.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be... here, in the water. By the sun!
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed... better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn. Sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty of the mad Sun King, the blood on the streets. When Edamon's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Alita broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the
I have a
sunlight
cheat
your way.
toy. Saying she's a good tracker is kind of cheating. Not very true.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
Come take a look.
Oh, I got more collectibles apparently. I'll do this one first, then I'll do the other one.
I've got all.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind. What's in this bottle? Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. I better pour that out. Aren't these for spying far away? Why would you need a spyglass in the garden?
Those are the only two things. Oh, my bad. I missed one.
I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail. I guess she was doing some gardening. Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
The finest goods here. See for yourself. Won't cost you a shard just to look.
been here 3 times this week.
These
Speak for
aren't
yourself.
goods.
Can't
They're
don't pass up
necessities.
these goods.
I utterly refuse to buy from a peasant.
Oh boy.
The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place? Ropes. To tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Geez, that really is a long swim. I don't see any boat. A lot of medicine though.
The boat. This looks promising.
You? Stay back! It's not safe! Get out of here while you can!
I'm not gonna leave you like this.
Boy, my arrows just refuse to hit that.
You did it!
I guess all those things that I knocked off weren't actual materials I could use.
Looks like someone's creating a garden here.
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The Snap Maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do. Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend. Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A Thrall. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's a Thrall?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Why keep this all secret?
Thrall is a soldier for the Carja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Well then, how did you 2 arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please, if you came all this way, will you look for a Thrall? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire, but Anora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. Please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a Thrall could be out there, hurting.
I'll have to swim. Man, imagine just casually swimming that far. I don't know if it's meters or miles or what, or feet or whatever. But that's still quite a bit.
What's left of the fire? Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Not the one I was going for.
Hey! Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
Quite a few guards there. That must be a troll.
Fought alongside us.
I tell you, traitors are everywhere.
I don't know about that.
Sure. As soon as it
Strong
gets a
one.
little hard, people give up. Want to do the easy thing instead of the right thing. Listen to it.
Doesn't sound.
Got you! Got me good!
You know, it's pretty interesting technology to be able to see people through walls like this.
They got a habit of coming back.
Yeah, just give me a second to make some arrows. Why? His model kind of got messed up from being that far away. Alright. Wonder if he's actually got a finger cut off. Because someone said I'd cut another finger off.
A troll.
Got all his fingers on that hand. Looks like he does on the other hand.
Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alita. I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alita, tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Elita.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fast road.
If this Gavan came through here, The inn seems like a good place to start asking.
I have no problem with Talana Khan Padish as head of the Hunter's Lodge.
They seem words to live by.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Karja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's a key to the lock he gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me. Think this through. If you die, who will speak for Atral? Who will speak for all the Karja and Shadow like him?
No one will listen to me.
No one can listen to you if you're dead. They need to hear your voice. You're the only one here who can speak for them. Fight for Atral, for those he cared about. Make sure no one forgets you were once one people. Will you do it?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Elita. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
Ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Oh, is that just it?
It's about Atral, Father. He and I were together. I didn't want you to...
Atral? Yes, I remember him. From when you two were no taller than the flowers in your mother's garden.
Never thought I'd see
But
that sunrise.
he went west.
They never found out about us. He didn't tell them. Even when they...
Oh, Elita. All that time spent writing edicts, I thought my work was keeping you safe from this war. It was all just parchment. And I could have lost you.
I'm so sorry, Father.
I wish I'd known, all this time, what you were going through. But I'll be better. Thank you for this second chance.
Well met.
I guess I'll do this one now. But is this two different missions? Oh, they are. That one's the person who steals.
A woman as Sunhawk of the Lodge. The sun has risen.
This barrel's been moved recently. There we go. Tracks.
Oh, yeah.
Spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass. Here we go.
I want to fight these things.
They're scanning for me. Is this the last of the fruit? Okay, boars, out of the way so I can have a look. Trail of footprints this time.
Fruit pile wouldn't let me walk forward. Trying to figure out why I wouldn't walk.
Must have climbed up.
Father, son, forgive me! Forgive me!
There's our thief, and he's in trouble.
Nice. Oh, not so nice. Oh, right through his legs. Whew. I didn't even see him run off. This guy's pretty fast.
Thank you, Savage.
You saved me from the sun's judgment.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing?
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken! Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way!
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage. If this Gavon came through here, the inn seems like a good place to start asking.
Hey, yeah.
As the sun is my witness, never had a Nora in my house.
What about a man named Gavon?
No. Can't say I've heard that name, but we're a trading town. Get a lot of people through.
All kinds, I'm sure. Like ones who don't want to be followed.
I never heard of your Gavon. If he's trouble, well, can't say I'm sorry. Now, I've things to be doing, Nora girl, if you don't mind.
Well, he wasn't suspicious at all. Time to take a look around. Hello, Gavon. You wouldn't have gotten this off without help. But you didn't make for the harbor, and you didn't go alone.
There's a lot of trail following in these side quests.
I'll find a use for you.
I'm just going right back over here.
Hey! Friend of yours, Gavon?
It was after we looted that Karja village.
We're gonna wipe us out! Together, you son!
They sent you to take me back to Sunstone?
Not to take you back.
Huh. Well, has Sheeves done your job for you?
Geneva said you were a smuggler, only for the shards. Is that true?
I could tell you anything. A sick mother, or I did it for the poor children.
But you'd be lying.
In the year I spent in the cage, all I regretted was killing that guard, because it got me caught. You can take that back to Sunstone Rock.
Oh, it's a ledge. I see.
ceasefire is but a trick.
That's quite the long rappel. Oh. No, I should check to see what my modifications are like. I guess I don't actually have that many good modifications.
These will keep.
Ho there! I thought they'd send soldiers. The mighty Carja Empire must be more strapped than I thought. How sad. No matter. Bounty hunters die like the rest. Welcome to my ravine of... I'm curious. I don't suppose those behemoths I called to the prison killed Geneva.
You're gonna be disappointed.
Yeah. That's why I have my toys. To distract me from the pain.
Yeah, that's not the way like I thought it was.
Careful now. Don't slip.
These bombs are pretty easy to disarm.
Bad day for...
Not yet, little acrobat. Whoopsie!
No, it's the other way. Into the ravine.
I wanted to see what was that way.
But you're not on fire yet. Persistent, aren't you? Still alive?
Yes.
Oh, you're a trickster. Easy does it. Mind your fingers.
Where's the climb spot? Oh, I can't see him. How do I get up there? Would you climb up there?
You got me. No more traps. Tell Geneva I'll be a good boy from now on.
You expect me to believe that? What's in your hand?
Oh, this? Well, just a little... Oops.
I guess he died doing what he loved.
Okay, but did he have any loot?
Ugh, gonna have to run my boots dry.
Oh, just a bunch of fire. Darn. That was weird.
Okay, I already got rid of the bandits. I don't think it'll be hard to find this warrior.
Oh.
I told you they would come! Drive her into the dirt!
Easy.
No way we could have talked about this, huh?
All the Kaja did was talk. Talk and bleed. Talk and shackle me. But you fought like a Tanakh. I'd have taken you for my child.
You can't just take a child.
The strong take from the weak. And in the taking, I'm made stronger. These stories pricked into my skin. Look. Children, riches, lives, and land. All of these have been mine. Drink of my... my blood. And they'll live on.
No, Ulia. I've got enough stories to carry.
Oh, these are just traps, I bet. Yep. Medicine.
There's no need to loiter around here.
Yes, yes, you're very friendly.
I guess we gotta go through the side.
We all have our place in the order of things.
Your aid to the Karja Sundom in these times of strife is appreciated. That's the official response. I'd say I can tell you've done the work by the look on your face.
2 of them got themselves killed. The other, welcome to fight to the end.
They would have found death with or without you, taken others with them.
That's what I told myself.
Smart girl. Doubt we'll meet again, so go in light.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Need to sell some traps, but I don't remember which ones. A lot, apparently. Two blast, 2 detonated, 2 shock, 3 detonation, and 2 of each. I really could just sell all of them. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. And have this be the end of the stream for the night. Because I did stream a lot last time I streamed this.
When the work is done, then I can relax.
I think that's going to be it for tonight, too. But I'll be back tomorrow with more.